Have you ever wanted to take a picture with a kangaroo, or explore Paris, or walk around ancient Rome? If you said yes to any of these things, then studying abroad would be right for you. It's my belief that studying abroad is one of the most beneficial things a student can do to supplement not only their education, but their career and their awareness for the outside world. One of the most important reasons I think it is important to study abroad is because it broadens your horizon and gives you confidence in future endeavors. I studied abroad last semester in Gold Coast, Australia, and I can confidently say that it was definitely one of the best experiences of my life, and I wouldn't take any of it back. And coming from experience, I could definitely say I was learning new things every single day, not just in the classroom, but just through meeting people and learning about different cultures and being in a completely new place just causes you to learn in all different ways that aren't just in a classroom, which it was a really great experience to have just because I felt like I was learning by doing, not just sitting in a class, which is definitely one of the reasons it's so beneficial for a student to get out there and be in a different education setting, especially with just you get into the habit of doing things and you get comfortable being in college and just to put yourself out there and outside of your comfort zone definitely causes you to become not only more independent but more confident. Just by traveling alone to a whole different country, you learn things that just because you have to, like for example, just going through bus stations and airplanes and navigating your way through all these different places without any of your like normal comforts like your previous friends or family. You just definitely gain a worldly confidence in that you can actually be able to do that on your own. And um, also, another really great reason that it's important to study abroad is because of all the different types of people you get to meet. So, just like, not that I had previous stereotypes about different cultures, but just by meeting people, these stereotypes, like, I was just completely blown away by other people's cultures and what I really didn't know about what's out there. It was just amazing to find out all these different things about different people and like share stories about growing up and how different it is around the world, and really brought to me an awareness of the world and that I'll carry with me for the rest of my life, not just through my education but through my career. And that brings me to my other point that studying abroad is one of the best things a student can do, not only for your education and meeting new people and gaining these cultural experiences, but also to supplement your career. I know, like, with how important the concept globalization is becoming, and how through internet and media the world is becoming more and more connected. So careers and jobs are more looking for people that are able to adapt to all different cultures and know how to communicate cross culturally. And the big way you can learn cross cultural communication up close and personal is by studying abroad and by immersing yourself in a different country and learning their ways of doing things and learning their culture, any culture that or any country that you choose to go to. Even though I went to Australia where they do speak English and it is pretty westernized, it was still so completely different from America, and it was definitely like made me a better communicator and a better, I feel much more prepared for my career to be able to say that I can successfully adapt to a new setting and outside of my comfort zone and communicate with people through it. And I know a big drawback for studying abroad for a lot of people is because it's so expensive, But there are ways around that. For example, financial aid, which I know most people come out with enough loans, but just with how far studying abroad could get you and how good it would be for your career, I think it's definitely worth it. And also, there's plenty of scholarships. I know I'm a CIS abroad ambassador, and I'm always telling people to just get out there and apply, and you never know what scholarships you're going to get. Like, I know CIS gives away a lot of scholarships if you offer to do a blog, and OU gives away scholarships. Like, there are definitely ways around the money factor because it is a huge factor, but I don't think it should stop people because studying abroad, like, all in all, best experience I've ever had. And I would suggest to any other student that if you have the opportunity and if this is something you're passionate about, definitely study abroad because it will be the best thing you've ever chosen to do.